Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to the Outbound Ghost, made by Conradical, as in like Conradical Games, and published by Digerati, who are kind enough to reach out and send us a copy. I did realize I'm not clicked onto the game, but now I am. Okay, so quick thing before we dive in, this does something that I really appreciate. Difficulty levels, you can actually customize it a little bit. So do you want damage done to be like a gazillion?
I know.
You totally could. Do you want your damage taken to be obscene? Yup. Or you can just turn up the overall like EXP multiplier, and then there's also difficulty levels. We're just gonna leave it on normal. You can also prevent death. I don't know what spawn apparitions does, but I really like it when games have that level of like nitty-gritty difficulty customization. Let's see, what is this one? I have no idea. It doesn't matter. So if you guys haven't seen this game before, it's very much Paper Mario-y, and it wears its influences on its shoulder. Ooh! Randomizes the order in which you obtain figments. Apparitions you encounter, aspect recipe pickups, start with all figments.
It says it's recommended that you keep all special settings off.
Absolutely, but I really appreciate that they have this. Probably for subsequent playthroughs if you want to mix it up.
Outbound was always kind of a nice place to live. The folks there kept themselves to themselves. An argument here and there, sure. That was until they all started to get sick.
Oh no.
That cursed swamp poisoned our water, and Outbound was nearly wiped off the map because of it. Then there were only a handful left. Some who needed help crossing over. And somebody was going to do it for them.
Hi. Oh wow, this is nice.
Huh.
We are a quick little ghost. I don't know if there's much of a reason for me to explore, though it's kind of interesting how,
What was on fire back there?
I do not know. Whoa, that sound effect was loud. Sound. I'm going to just turn these down. I am a person that does not like sound effects at all. I don't know what's in the well. Yeah, we can go check it out.
There was something called regret. Are they a companion?
I don't know. Might be an item? Might be like a currency? Aspect gem. Gem that can be forged into an aspect of self. Interesting.
Well, that water looks tainted.
I like the cut paper illustration look. Like, the paper oh, that's interesting. They're stealth. A little jarring at first, but still. But yeah, Paper Mario first pioneered this, and I'm actually really shocked that we haven't seen more games kind of follow suit, because it was such a cultural icon. But I have this theory that games are on a 20-year cycle, kind of. That games that were, like, really neat and inventive and unique 20 years ago are now inspiring whatever your current developers are. Because we've had a couple of games starting to pick up the mantle recently.
I mean, isn't that only logical considering that when you're, say, a 10-year-old child, that those would be the games that influence you when you're an adult?
Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. It's just something that I've just, like, kind of had in the back of my head without talking about too much. And it's gotta be the case that, yeah, once these developers kind of come out, or, you know, exit college, I guess? Or even, like, you know, finish their first job and, decide to leave, like, AAA or just, strike it on their own. They're like, hey, let's make an homage to my favorite game.
I mean, the thing is, this has really stylized 3D environments and such, and while they could have gone with the 3D environments, maybe they had a 2D artist in mind and said, well, hey, let's try to incorporate it, and yeah, having the flat paper figures
They're
works.
so cute. Oh no, an apparition! Huh? You can see me! How finally, after all these years. Well, let me teach you how to deal with this meanie. Don't worry, you won't have to jump into the fray yourself. I'll handle everything with my breathtaking skill. Firstly, you'll have to learn how to tell me what to do. Click on attack to make me pound that good for nothing. Is this a monster collection game? You're a natural, kiddo. Now here comes the hard part. You gotta time the attack. I know, revolutionary. The trick is to press the button when the pointer's at the center of the bar. Got it? Cool, now give it a try. That was amazing! Now, that deadbeat's gonna attack us. Unfortunately, we can't do anything right now, so we'll have to take the hit. So is this gonna be kind of a monster collection game?
Well, I think there are the aspects, and so...
Figments, yeah.
Figments, this is regret?
Because there was the randomization earlier, so yeah, we might actually have, like, totally random, and like, ally characters, kind of. How that hurt? Well, now's a good time to teach you about Ether Up. We can use this command to take half damage for all hits. On top of that, the user gets AP, which stands for Ether Points. We get one of those every turn by default, but you can get extra like this. What do AP do? Well, they allow us to attack. For example, if you have 2 AP, you can attack 2 times in 1 turn. Okay, so very, very Octopath. We'll try and use Ether Up to take less damage and store AP. So I will say, I actually have never played any of the Paper Mario games. I think I played the one on the Wii that nobody liked. And so my experience with this series is minor.
We had it on Nintendo 64, but I never actually really played it because Mario wasn't so much my cup of tea.
Yeah. I like Mario Tennis. That was my limit. I guess we had the original Mario.
Because, yeah, I had Mario 64 and a couple of the other ones, but I preferred Legend of Zelda, so...
We also had the fake Mario on PC back in the late 90s, which was wild. Somebody made like a totally legitimate, actually really good fake Mario. I don't remember if it was the, oh shoot, what were they? Was it the ID one? I don't remember. They, ID had remade a Mario game to learn how the physics worked. But anyway.
Back to the battle.
See, that only hurt half as much. And what's great is now we have 2 AP. Let's try and use some of our AP to attack the nuisance. Okay, let's see.
It looks like a bandit ghost.
Amazing! What a genius! You're a very fast learner, so I'm sure you've noticed this, but whenever you attack an apparition, not only does their HP goes down, their stun increases. Stun shown in the yellow bar replenishes every turn bit by bit. If you manage to fill it up, though, the apparition will become stunned, be unable to move for 2 turns. On top of that, your attacks will do double damage. The more damage you do to an apparition, the more their stun gauge will increase. So let's use the skill to make sure you'll stun the squirt. Swift hit. Awesome! Let's hit that squirt. Careful though, this skill's timing is tricky.
Oh, did the green one already disappear?
Yeah.
So now you have less than optimal.
Now that the deadbeat is stunned, they're open to major damage. That's all you gotta know, so I'll leave you for now. And if you want to check on this information again, help, cool, good luck. Okay. Oh, I see.
Oh, see? You have to get it the first round if you want to get the green bar.
I'm just trying to figure out how to use the AP. Oh well, doesn't matter that much. We'll figure it out. Pink gem, lockpick, and...
The lockpick just looks like a trident of some sort.
It looked like a fork. I'm pretty sure it is a fork.
How you get on top of the log? Huh.
Use 2 lockpicks.
You only have...
I see. Yeah, I bet we go along that wooden thing on the back.
Yeah, looks like you can go up the log, though. As a ghost, I wonder why you can't fly. But...
Or float through objects?
Mm-hmm.
And why do we have collision? Apart from just a weird, staunch insistence on, normalcy. It feels like we should have a jump.
Yeah, even just a single hop, but
no, we're just supposed to go along the platforms. It makes total sense. No, it doesn't. Ghosts should fly. You're completely correct on that.
I suppose that's the way.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. You can sit on the stool.
But I'm a ghost. I don't have a butt. Apple.
Yep, fresh fruit. Wait, why is that house in the earth?
Don't question it. The house died too.
Ah. The house died too.
I don't know don't know what to say beyond that. Gray gem.
Gray gem. Craft aspects with a healing property.
Yeah, I wonder if aspects are like classes. Oh.
Yeah, you're sinking a little bit into the stone.
Interesting. I wonder if that's intentional or...
Oh, could you get to the log?
You mean this one?
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
All right. Never mind then.
The music's pleasant. Pleasant. Oh boy. I know today's supposed to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're all so cute.
I'll never get used to this.
Yep.
Whoa, what's that? Looks like a freak of nature.
Hey, Michael, don't be so mean. It's just a passerby. Ghosts may look scary, but you're one now too.
This is different. We've never seen this one around before. This is extremely sketchy. Wait a second. That's it! This must be the killer!
Michael?
Don't Michael me. We gotta hatch a plan. This serial killer's not gonna catch itself. Let's go!
Hey, I don't know who you are, but I'm so sorry. That was Michael, my brother. Let's just say that he hasn't been handling the whole death thing too well. He's been obsessed with trying to find a serial killer. Specifically, it's the one who killed our whole village. And as you can see, yeah, he's still working on it. Hopefully I'll soon be able to talk some sense into him. Anyways, it was nice meeting you. See ya.
Oh my gosh, are we a silent protagonist?
Looks like it.
I love the idea of our character just... Because, like, it kind of works with Mario, because you just kind of accept it after a certain point. But, like, this guy's got kind of a slightly disapproving expression that's almost intimidating.
Well, also, there was something... In the introduction, they seemed to say something along the lines of someone was being sent to dispatch of all the spirits, or at least get them to cross over.
I just want to play some, like, silent protagonist games where, like, everybody is actually unnerved by you being a silent protagonist. Huh.
Oh.
I didn't get it. Let's see. I don't know if we have to worry about SP. Oh, or we just kill it. Cool, that works. Yeah, do I need to worry about recovering out of combat? Figments. Regret. No, it actually looks like we just get all of our juice back between every fight. So just go hard all the time. I like that.
So maybe for longer fights, that's when you'll have to have the healing aspects and everyone else.
Yeah, makes sense. There've gotta be games where people are unnerved by your character being a silent protagonist. The only one I can think of is, like, Undertale-ish. Oh, Magic Strikes.
And then there's... that's the thing. Very few actually acknowledge it, and also fewer still have a reason for the protagonist to be silent. For instance, like Crosscode, where...
Yeah.
You know, your character has a damaged voice modulator?
Yeah.
Some kind of thing. But yeah.
Yeah, that game handled it really well.
But it's one of those things where silent protagonists, it's either so that you don't reveal who the character is in this instance.
Where the heck is my notebook? I'm actually going to write this down.
What about silent protagonists?
Yeah, I need to put together a list of silent protagonists. I'm going to see if I have any.
It's called Eris's Forest.
Ooh. Nope.
As in Eris, goddess of discord.
I'll format this later. I just want to put together a functional list of silent protagonists. Admittedly, I'm not entirely sure if I can give full credit to this one being a silent protagonist because it is very much an homage to, you know, Paper Mario. I'll give credit.
Oh, who's this? Chris.
My previous life was all hustle and bustle. Dying was the blessing in disguise I needed.
That's... Oof.
being so overworked you don't have the ability to live.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't want to think about that too much.
Yeah.
I almost killed it.
Now, with something like regret, it's interesting how the things that are potentially keeping your ghost in this world are ghosts themselves. Don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to react to that, because yes, you are completely correct. What if I talk to her if we get anything new? Nope. Same thing. Ah! Gabora again. I wonder if the the world we're seeing is the actual ghost realm, or if it's the, like...
It looks like it's the town.
Yeah.
Anything on the billboard? No?
No, nothing. I was just thinking in terms of, like, the amount of gravestones that are just strewn about pell-mell.
Well, every time you defeat one of these ghosts, apparently a tombstone erects itself. So, I don't know.
Oh, Poison Poke. Basic damage applies minor poison to the target for 2 turns. Interesting.
Has their HP gone up that much?
No.
Or is it still just... Okay, 17.
It died as it hit me, so the gravestone went back.
Yep. Oh, it's a multi-hit.
Yep. Yeah, it's 4 hits that I have to time. I've played a couple of these so far. I do really like the accessibility options that just makes it so you can get it perfect every time. But this game's easy enough that I don't think you need it. Whoa! There aren't usually many new people around here, but you've arrived at the perfect time. You see that campfire?
Yes.
I've been setting up these all over to help weary travelers, and they're quite the hit.
Did you notice that the question mark was backwards?
Yeah,
But I think it's
noticed
because
that.
your character is flipped.
Yeah.
Maybe the default is them facing the left.
Yeah, probably. You can use them to collect your thoughts. I've heard some people call it saving, so you can call it that too if you want. Oh, also, you see this anvil? You can use it to make some pretty awesome stuff. I've heard some travelers have forged emotional trinkets to keep them sane. It's not always easy to keep your head in the game, especially since we're now dead. Oh well, I guess that's how things are now, huh?
I really like that
Noise every time they sweat.
Well, it was nice talking to you, but I gotta get to work. Before I go, let me give you this, though. First of these is an aspect gem. You'll need it to forge basically anything. I've also given you a recipe book, so you can use it so you can follow it to make stuff. Anyway, these campfires aren't gonna set themselves up. Hope you make good use of saving and forging. Saving over the ocean blue. Let's see, what do we have? 1 HP and SP at the start of each turn. Interesting. Well, it feels like it's better than,
You only have a gray gem, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else you... Wait,
Well, no,
actually you do
I
have
can
4
make-
out of 1.
Yeah, I can make everything. Or a couple of everything. I just don't know which I go for. The one thing is, because I turned up my EXP gain, turns out we're actually going to be extraordinarily powerful.
Oh, just over-leveled.
Yeah. Oh. So,
Did you double XP gain, or what
no,
did
just
you do?
50%.
Okay.
You know, to cut down on grinding, but I guess that's really not much of a thing. So, power hungry. Oh, I see. Reconstruction. So we already had this one. Power and SP by 10%, but decreases HP by... whatever. That's fine. Time to fight. Okay, snag more stuff. Oh, recipe set. Forge powerful aspects with drawbacks. Or aspects that affect the timing gauge.
Oh. Well, have you been having difficulties with the gauge, or are you willing to take a risk?
I'm gonna go risk and reward. Oh, actually we can see. Basic attacks do more damage, but all other skills do less. Skills do more damage, but basic attacks deal less. I don't actually like these. What about the gauge manual? Gives the meter prompt on relevant skills, but forgoes the benefits of good timing. Missing the timing on attacks results in lower damage than a miss. And user now misses if they don't get perfect timing, but the power is increased by 25%. I like neither of these. I guess I'll go with this one.
Oh, we need more lockpicks.
Didn't realize there were other paths. Can I check the map? Okay. Oh. No. Huh. Okay.
Anything on that table? Over, down.
This thing?
No, down.
Oh, down here?
No, left, and then down.
All the way over here?
To the right? Is there any way to get to the right side?
No? I'm pretty sure that's outside of bounds.
Because there was just a table over there. Huh.
Yeah. But no, we are backtracking hard. I did go left here, yeah? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there was a grave there.
Huh. Oh, wait. No. We used the blacksmith thing.
Yeah, we did, but I don't believe there were any lockpicks, were there?
Yeah, I don't think I can make any lockpicks.
Oh, wait, can you go through all those bushes?
Oh,
yeah.
Aha.
Hopefully that has lockpicks.
Yup.
Tons of lockpicks.
Good
That's
spotting.
what you needed.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't have any excuse. I'm just sleepy.
What about looking through the bushes? I don't know. Usually you're not supposed to be able to walk through bushes.
What the hell? Okay.
So you probably want to push... Oh, but you can't push the top one over too much because then you'll stop that one from being pushed over. I don't know. Like, you can just move that forward. Never mind. Yeah.
That's like the most scuffed lock ever. Oh wait, this looks like a path. Yep. The map of the area.
Yep, forest map.
Okay, I see. No. Oh.
And also serves as a point of travel. Oh.
Yeah, so I guess we get to fast travel between zones.
Maybe as you acquire more abilities that allow you to hop and who knows what. If that's possible.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there will be any hopping in our future.
Whoa, was that a mage ghost?
Ninja wizard. A you know what?
I don't know. 40. Oh, so it's called a magical apparition. Of course. Hence the wizard
Another
hat.
golden poke. No, it doesn't look like it stacks more. However, it does mess him up. So magic strikes is real good.
Yep.
And then I continue to beat its corpse.
You got a flower and an essence.
I do appreciate that this didn't really have a whole lot of hand holding and then just is like, alright, go. Have
Go
fun.
out and explore.
Yeah. We've been playing too many games recently that are like, time to hold your hand for like 40 minutes before we let you loose. This one's like one tutorial fight and then good luck, boyo. I like it. Nope.
I mean, I really do think that turn-based games with battles, usually you can hover over your attacks and see precisely what they do. People understand the concept of attack does this much damage.
Yeah.
That damage applies to the HP bar of your opponent. It's...
I don't really feel like these games need much for introductions anymore. Do we go here?
Yeah, go... Well, no, go up the hill a little bit.
I was just thinking, we're probably... yeah. There was just that other
path. That just looks
path.
like plot progression.
Yeah, that's plot progression. Whoa.
Ooh, I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Something for later. I know there was that other path, so I'm gonna go check it. Always... Oh.
I mean, there's also this.
Yeah, there's also this.
There's another well.
Yeah. Well, you can go into the wells. Boy, if there's a waterfall in this game, there better be a secret behind it.
Oh, is that a mushroom?
Fight it.
Hopefully it's not boss levels of difficult. Oh, there's little ones.
Time to find out. Are you immune to... Oh, wait, no, these guys are easy.
Oh, they're not so bad.
Yep.
They do apply poison, though.
Yeah, but that's really not much of an issue.
Now...
Oh, danger. If you're poisoned, you ruin yourself with multi-hit strikes.
Oh, because it's counted as a turn.
Yeah.
So, the town was poisoned, but it looks like the poison might be the work of mushrooms?
I'm not going to read that hard into it yet. We'll get some lockpicks. There's something behind this rock.
Yeah, but it looks like you have to approach from the right side.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, this is the other path that I saw and disregarded.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish games were a little bit more obvious about which way is plot and which way is not, just so I can go.
We always go the opposite way.
Yeah. Because, you know, you always want to leave plot for last, because plot is, you know, that unlocks the next area to go to. I mean, not always. There are certain games where it's like, yeah, finish the plot first, because that's how you get the cool stuff that lets you backtrack. So I think, like, Metroidvania is kind of, you push plot as hard as you can, and then you go back to explore, because, boy, if you get one more, like, movement power, you really can go back and find more stuff. It's the killer! I have to capture them soon, before they escape my grasp.
Come on, Michael. Leave the poor ghost alone.
I can't. This is my only way to ascend. When I catch this crook, I'll finally be able to eliminate my burden. I may be dead, but I can still prove that I'm worthy of being a detective. This pest is not going to get in the way of that. And well, I have to ascend to the afterlife too. I will prove myself and ascend. I'm going to have like the easiest time doing a thumbnail for this video.
Hey, I'm so sorry. Again. As you can see, Michael really wants to prove himself.
I'm just imagining our character is just going...
I remember you've already drawn me as a ghost before. That was funny.
He's been an aspiring detective ever since he's been young. But now that he's dead, he can't really become one for real. I guess all he can do is prove himself and eliminate his burden. Then he'll be able to ascend and hope for reincarnation. Ah! I'm so sorry! I rambled for longer than I intended. I better go check up on Michael. If we meet again, I hope he'll have softened up a bit. Anyways, see ya!
Oh.
You unlocked a new figment, which is camaraderie. After feeling Mary's kindness, you've unlocked a new figment of self-camaraderie. Use it to your advantage through replenishing your other figment's health.
Huh. Yep. So we just have two figments. Interesting.
Figments.
Healing skills. So, use a skill that heals, skill that revives, or users power by 15% but prevents them from doing stun damage. Use a skill that deals great stun damage, increases the stun damage by 25% but lowers their HP. I don't know. What do we think?
So one of them is status effects and the other one's healing?
Healing or stunning?
I always like healing, but I know you haven't really had your health taken down that much.
Well, if I've got 50% more EXP than normal, I almost might not need it. Yeah, why not? We'll probably get the access to more of these later anyway. I can't imagine we won't. Okay, here we go. Craft. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's see. Power by 15%, but prevents them from doing stun. That's a bit rough.
Now, do all these attacks just get added to your character's outputs, or do you need to equip them?
I have to equip them.
And is it 4 attacks, or do they have more?
Let's see.
Per character.
You know, I think it's based on level. So, yeah, 5 at this point. And they've got their 3. Okay, so we want to do... What skills do we even have? Oh, lesser heal, minor power, lesser revive.
Sharing.
So it gives SP.
Or replenish.
Okay, so let's get rid of reconstruction. In favor of maybe stun break? I guess that's really just it. Let's, you know, power hungry is better. Maybe I want... Yeah, there we go. Okay, back to camaraderie. I guess we had 2 reconstructions. That's fine.
I can't help but see 2 ice cream.
Yeah, they
cones.
really do look like ice cream cone people. They're cute, but that's this whole game. This looks vaguely like, hey, boss fight ahead. Except for not. It's more wizards.
Yeah, it's a maze of wizards.
More wizards.
I suppose you can technically sneak by them, but you like to battle.
I will fight everything. Stun break. Oh boy, that's expensive. Okay. Ah, that's some dangage.
Well,
Die, gravestone.
There you go.
There we go. I want to have a big bruisey ghost. I want muscle-bound ghosts that don't miss leg day ever.
But they have no legs.
Doesn't matter. I want a ghost with legs. Like really, really bizarre legs. I don't know. I'm trying to... Oh, is this just... Oh, it's not a dead end. Farm key.
Farm key.
Sneaky. I was thinking, it's like, there's gotta be a way around that, yeah? The answer is yes. There was. They're in plain sight. Now's our chance. Corey, go! We've got the killer cornered.
I'll come the long way down. Don't want to get myself hurt.
Wait, can they hurt themselves as ghosts?
Now we've got you. Do you have any idea how much you've hurt me and my town? Because of you, everyone's dreams have been crushed. Not only that, but most of us will never see our loved ones either. You happy with yourself knowing it after knowing that? Huh. Of course you'd deny your crime. At least try to lie. I don't know what's going on. Isn't gonna hold up in court. Well, I've caught you red-handed, and you've got nowhere to go. Now I'll...
Wait, Michael. You don't even know if they're the killer for sure.
We know everyone in this whole area. Nobody could have done something as horrible as what happened. It has to be an outsider. And it just so happened we found one. It wasn't even that many days after our deaths. Coincidence? I think not.
Do we even know if this ghost has ever been in Outbound before? For all we know, this could be their first time wandering from another town.
Oh. Yeah, well, why don't we ask them? So, have you ever been in Outbound?
Wait. When you say, I really don't know what's going on, what do you mean? You've got amnesia?
Oh, well, that's just like... I mean, you can't trust a potential criminal's word.
It all checks out, though. The aimless wandering, the lost look in their face, it all fits.
The dead look in our eyes.
Yeah, they don't have any shines like the other ones do.
I still don't buy it. We gotta be iron-fisted. Better safe than sorry.
How about we at least get Adrian's opinion? He's got amnesia too, and he lives not too far from here. Well,
should I even say lives or dead? He lies there? I don't know. I don't know where their bodies are. I don't know what you would... Maybe ghosts haunt?
Yeah.
He haunts there?
Yeah, haunts or dwells. I think dwells is not terrible.
Yeah, because you don't necessarily live there.
He's an outbounder, so his judgment can be trusted, right?
Okay, let's do that.
Perfect. Let's go to Adrian's house then. Oh, by the way, you know who we are, but what's your name?
Treg. What?
What do you want to call yourself?
Oh. We.
You can backspace at the very, very bottom.
Oh, there it is. Shriek of it. No.
No. No. Why?
Okay, sure, why not?
No.
Hamwick.
Wick?
Hamwick, huh? Oh, that's a nice name. Anyways, we should go. We should follow the lanterns past here, and then we'll be there in no time. The house is atop a nice cliff with a view of the sun. You can't miss it.
Oh, now I got follow-alongs. Well, time to drag you guys around as I commit glorious vengeance against any random dude. Surprise attack 5 times. Oh. Okay, has weakened apparitions for a little while. Cool. Oops. Die. Okay. Honestly, maybe I should give... Oh, I should move the stun skill over.
To whom?
To the...
To the duo?
Yeah, because the duo don't
Camaraderie.
have an attack. You know, it's all support, but if I give them the stun ability...
Then they can alternate.
Well... Because our starter figment actually can attack and do damage and stuff. Let's see. Figments, regret. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Why don't I take the power up instead of stun break? And camaraderie gets to stun things. There we go. I don't know why I didn't think of that prior.
Ah, you're going for the chest, I see.
I will fight everything. Honestly, I don't know. I don't necessarily mind... Ooh.
What I'm wondering is, who are all these ghosts? Because they're not townsfolk. Unless they're bandits and mages from hundreds of years ago. Why would they still be here?
Don't know. I like how the grave is still stunned. And, yep, now that one's stunned. There we go. Aha! Multiple stunned graves. Question nothing. I was gonna say, I'm not... No, it's not that I'm hating on the plot or anything like that. There is... How do we get over to them?
That was one of the first areas that you walked into.
Oh.
You've just been going around through all of these bushes.
I might have skipped it. Because once again, I forgot that you could walk through the giant lineup of bushes. Which, speaking of... No, there's nothing here. Okay. Jeez, what was I going to say? I don't know, the plot for this is not necessarily... Oh yeah, I could have just gone straight through this. Of course. I don't know. I don't want to say that the plot is... It doesn't bother me much. Minor power to the target. Interesting. Well, that'd do it.
I mean, I suppose they're just more generic spirits that can take on more nefarious forms that have no resemblance to what they were.
Yeah. Oh, I see. We're talking about the...
About ghosts.
Yeah, the random enemy ghosts. The apparitions. I don't know. Yeah, they could be leftover ghosts that have forgotten themselves and are just jerks.
Oh yeah,
they
yeah.
just
I
were
remember
always
watching.
jerks.
I mean, I love watching horror films, particularly ones with ghosts, as they're not always antagonists. Sometimes they're just misunderstood, and the real antagonist is someone else entirely that's responsible for their death. But yeah, I remember watching one of them where there was the unfortunate circumstance in which, yeah, if a ghost, like ghosts can retain a semblance of self for a period of time, but eventually they begin to forget who and what they are.
What?
Or were. And What?
Wet.
You're on a beach.
Yeah. I kind of wish there was actually more of a semblance of, like, this was a town.
Were we supposed to go to a beach?
I don't know. I'm just going to assume...
Also, that looks like a miner.
It does. A miner. Kind of small. Okay. I don't know. Poison poke. Guess none of it matters.
Brutish apparition. That's what they're called.
Dead apparition. There's an actual proper brute back here.
That looks like an angry turtle.
Yeah.
I don't know what else it could be.
2, in fact. Okay, can I? No, it doesn't look like I can swap. Let's see. Oh, they're not even that strong. Oh.
It's called the armored apparition.
I was wrong. They are, in fact, kind of strong. They have hella defense.
Well, that they should, because they're armored.
Okay. Get SP equal to 20%. Oh, 20% of the target's defense. Oh my gosh. Well, we have unlimited SP for the rest of this fight. Let's see. And it seems like my best bet is not to actually bother fighting them. Let's see. But to just poison them instead. That was loud. Rude. Okay. Well, this one's almost dead.
Yeah, so going back to the ghost thing, it was interesting because freshly dead spirits almost acted exactly like they did in life. But if they were decades or even hundreds of years old, some of them became the really ghoulish types of ghosts, or they even lacked faces anymore because they couldn't remember what their faces were.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh. I still think we should do D&D campaigns with some of this stuff. I think it would be cool. Okay. Moment of truth. There are bushes behind.
Bushes behind the waterfall. There has to be
Smoke
stuff behind
bombs.
the waterfall. Bombs?
Smoke bombs in the waterfall bushes.
Oh, I just wonder, what was the game that first came up with waterfall loot and... probably just a Vista.
Yeah, I don't know on that one. I bet there actually is somebody that's gone looking for this. I mean, you can
'Cause I
probably
know
check
that
via TV tropes.
Because I know that there were some in Zelda. But, yeah, what other games would have had waterfalls? It's now just become a thing. Like the dungeon candles, which I still want to make a record of at some point.
That one I feel like people probably haven't been as, haven't put as much effort in. Kind of like the weird eyebrow floof thing.
Oh, yeah, where I noticed that a lot of actors...
One of their eyebrows will be like spikier.
Spike floof.
Yeah,
At
but
the...
it's generally only one of their eyebrows.
And usually the left eyebrow.
Yeah. It's something we've
I know
noticed
because I have
Shell,
it myself.
Shell has it herself, and I make fun of her for it occasionally. Wait, there's a ladder here?
But then I look for
Oh,
it
of
and
course.
realize it's quite common in people.
Incredibly so.
And it just makes me wonder, is there a specific gene or genetic trait that's common amongst so many people that results in the eyebrow floof? I don't know.
Gotta be. And it's definitely across ethnicities too. Like, we've definitely seen it across the spectrum. So it's like, why? Because I don't have it. And we've definitely seen other people that don't. I like how I'm jumping out of the tall grass of these ghosts like a Pokemon. Okay, so he's... Oh gosh.
There's a larger brute.
Whew, he'd be...
What's he
he'd
called?
be tanking. Don't know. Let's see. Matter defense, swift hit. Poison poke.
The Armstrong apparition. That's
Ah.
what he's called. I mean, he packs a punch. That's probably why. Yeah, good to get rid of the little guys.
Yep. My big fear is that he's gonna knock out my little guy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, he's got 25. Whatever.
I was hoping that Regret would remain a character, or that we get an introduction from Camaraderie, but we haven't?
Nope.
It's almost as though Regret stopped being a character after the tutorial.
I don't think our figments are actual characters. I think they're just kind of a part of us.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, makes perfect sense, you know.
But why are they personified? I suppose they refer to them as burdens. So are you supposed to get rid of them as opposed to collect them?
Maybe? I don't know if these are the burdens, though.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't enough.
Yeah, I would expect something like Regret to be a burden, but not Camaraderie, unless it was attachment.
How do we use items? Wait. How do I use items?
It isn't the Aether thing, is it?
No, Aether up is block. Okay, that's fine. Oh.
1 HP.
Yeah, just barely. I should have gone for that healing thing after all. I don't know how I use items.
I mean, the items...
Oh!
They only seem to
There
be...
are no usable items in battle. In fact...
Ooh, that guy looks nefarious.
Yeah, we'll have to get back over to him. But yeah, all of the apples and lifesteal files and whatnot we've been picking up are all crafting materials. And not at all anything else. Oh, this has got to be something.
Oh, yeah, something... Oh, an apple. Now,
There we go.
Where was Adrian's house supposed to be? Up a cliff?
Over there. Okay, apparition skills. So we can do
vampiric
hard-hitting
aspects.
skill,
Or on the other one.
healing down, or crimson text. Basic attacks heal 20% of damage dealt. Let's see. Reduces HP and power, but basic attacks lifesteal 35% of damage dealt. Well,
I mean, basic life steal
time
doesn't sound
for
bad.
some vampire business. Oh, shoot.
Oh well.
Yeah, we'll get more. Okay, we might as well save. Let's see. Figments. Oh yeah. Aspects. Power and SP, but reduces HP. Power by 7%. Yeah, let's lose the power by 7% in favor of... Actually... We don't need reconstruction. There we go.
And there was no way to go in that well? Probably not.
There's usually a ladder symbol if you can.
Oh, okay.
On the little mini-map. The mini-map isn't the most useful.
Look at this guy. Those teeth.
Wind cut. Yeah. Wait, what? Kind of wind cut. That's interesting.
Oh no.
Let's see. Oh, SP Steel. Basic damage to target and replenishes SP equal to 50% of the damage.
Sketchy apparition. Yeah, he does look sketchy. Probably was a conniving thief at one point.
Well, it is now dead. Wait. Why was Michael going after us when that guy exists?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that looks like something that might be able to be
I don't think we're going to be able to go
later,
there.
unless you can use a bomb there.
No. I bet we need Beefy Legs McGhost to get through that. They'll show up, I believe. Oh, you are right. I could have actually gotten down that well. But I will admit, I'm starting to flag a little bit. I know we haven't gotten, like, very far at all on the plot, but at least we've seen a decent amount of the combat, which I can't fully complain about. I actually like this system. The QTE combat is most assuredly not the kind of thing I normally would go for, but I think this does a decent job of it, even if... Oh,
you can't go down?
I can, but we've been there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just a shortcut back. Okay. I mean, it's fine.
I mean, I would still like to get to Adrian's hut, but...
Maybe we could. We might actually be closer than I think. I was kind of hoping there would at least be a boss fight. Or something. This is one of those...
I mean, that looks like an arena up at the top.
It's true. I'm just getting a tad sleepy. But yeah, there's got to be something up here. Okay. Let's see. I do not know what minor wind cut does, so I'm just going to ignore it in favor of smacking
Maybe
this
it
sucker.
increases your attack for the next turn or something. I don't know.
Okay. Oops, that didn't work. Rude.
Heroes really does have a pout.
Yeah, he does. Like, he doesn't look like he's enjoying this experience. I don't know why Screen Shake has just turned on.
Yeah, why is it rumbling?
I think it's because I was murdering that last ghost really hard.
Oh no!
And it hasn't turned off.
It just remains.
Here, if I sit down...
Will that help?
No.
No!
Well, do we want to go have the rumbliest cutscene? I really need to clear my hard drive out. And we're here. This is Adrian's house. Pretty... I want to, like... I want to voice act with the rumble, but no. Pretty picturesque, eh?
It's basically the best location in the general Outbound area. But anyways, I think Corey should stay out here. Adrian's not too fond of dogs.
Heh. Yeah, last time we talked to him didn't go too well because of that.
Yeah, it seems that Adrian's amnesia has made him quite irritable. Be sure not to say anything that could get him on his nerves. Or could get on his nerves. Anyway, let's go!
Okay, enough of that. Let's go save and reload and fix this eternal rumble that I have.
That or do you have to get into another battle?
No, that could almost make it worse. Oh wait, aha! I forgot you can just descend. No,
Well, you
I
could
bet if
enter the well, just to see.
Yeah, that could do it, but I'm thinking saving and reloading. Oh, blessed stillness.
There we go.
There
yeah,
it
you just
is.
needed to go into another zone.
Yep.
And now the shake is gone.
So I guess I could have gone into the cabin and it would have been fine. I didn't want to go through a cutscene like that. It was so hard to read.
I wonder how that carried out. Because I suppose the battles aren't instanced, but the...
Yeah, it's because I can still be hitting an enemy while they're dead. Like, after I've defeated them. With that multi-hit strike.
What does the dog say? Aw, you just get to pet them.
Can you pet the dog? Yes, in fact.
Oh, Adrian does look grumpy.
Hey, Adrian! We're here with visitor. Adrian? Is everything okay?
They actually look like they could be your sibling, because look at those lips.
Yeah, kinda. Hey, Adrian, we're talking to you. Why are you here?
We had someone we wanted you to meet. You seem really startled, though. Is everything okay?
I'm not startled. No, sorry for the temper. It's just, my brain's a mess. My amnesia isn't getting any better. I forget everything every couple of minutes. It's tough to live with vague memories of only those from before death.
That's actually exactly why we're here. We met someone else like you.
What? Another amnesiac?
Yes, it's Hamwick. We just met them. They're back there.
So you're an amnesiac too. Whoa! When'd you become a ghost? Oh, I see. Have you forgotten anything since? I have periodic memory wipes. Do you have the same? Oh, you don't. So that means you're not like me then. Ah! How could I be so stupid? Ow.
Adrian, are you alright?
Looks like Hamwick's getting the same thing.
Are they connected? Are they
What?
two parts of the same being?
What was that?
Did the cutscene break? Wait, where did everyone go?
Now what?
Can you go outside? Again? Go over to the dock or something. No?
Oh,
Huh?
Oh, it's you.
Sorry.
Glad to see you're awake. What happened? After you got that headache, you fainted. Adrian had the same thing. It's so strange. It's almost as if you two are linked somehow. He faints, and straight after that, you do too? Smells fishy.
See, I knew they kind of looked like they were part of the same being, maybe.
Maybe it's an amnesiac thing. Who knows?
maybe we become Ghost Voltron.
I think we should definitely get you to talk more with Adrian, though. You two are the only ones with this condition. It may not be the exact same thing, but it's pretty darn close. It's probably the best bet that you two have at resolving your burden. Oh, gosh. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Wow. Having amnesia must suck in this very situation. Not that it doesn't suck any other time, but, basically, we're all ghosts here, right? But we're still living on our Earth, the one from before we died. You could still see a human if they were near you. They'd probably be really scared, though. And there aren't too many around here after the killings. Not all dead people become ghosts, though. It's only those with a burden, or something that needs fixing. For some, it may be unresolved family trauma, or unrealized ambitions. Not pretty. Basically, every ghost that you meet is in this purgatory that has issues.
Or in this purgatory has issues.
Really puts things into perspective, huh? How do I know this? It's strange. It's kind of natural, like eating or sleeping. After waking as a ghost, I knew there was something missing. It's only through filling that hole that we can ascend to the afterlife. Or if we never fill it, then I guess we're here forever. It must not be easy to resolve your burden if you can't even remember it. But we'll help you out as much as we can. We can start by trying to retrieve your memories. And the best way of doing that is going after Adrian. He went through that cave that had branches blocking its entrance. He was in such a hurry that he completely broke through them. Michael and Corey went chasing after him, and I stayed here. Someone had to make sure that you didn't die. Again. In case you forgot where that cave is, it's over there. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
New figment, callousness.
Callousness. He just looks like a giant tombstone in and of himself, but with a mustache.
Captain Crunch. Okay, let's see how Captain Crunch works. Okay, shelter. All skills used on the target will be redirected to the user. Adds 1 AP to the target. And gives HP.
But he has 54 HP, which is...
he a big tanky. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I'll give him Reconstruction, because, yeah, I don't have much else. I guess we might as well head back over to the anvil, see if I can snag anything else of value.
Oh, that's interesting. She warps over and just a bunch of sparks.
Yep. Okay, basic attacks do more damage. All other skills do less. Interesting. Oh, I don't have enough. Dang. Let's see. Oh. Can I make this now? Yes.
The Crimson Pact.
Not that it matters at the moment. Let's see. Actually, I mean, it kind of does. Give me a second. I'm gonna go back over here. Because I don't think we can do Power Hungry yet. We're totally out. Okay. Figments. Aspects. Go back over here. Power up. Power up, power up. And Crimson Pact. Hurts his HP, but now he does vamp business. I don't actually know if that's good. Is the one issue. But whatever.
One of them, it was just what you attack and you get 20 or 30%.
His power isn't that good. Is the main downside. Mm-hmm. He's very much a tank, and so I don't think this is actually worth putting on.
A boo bat. That's what I'd call it.
It might actually be just that. Winged apparition. Well, that's
Winged. Yep.
Okay, one way or another, I'd like to get further and like see the mystery on this, but like I said, I am flagging.
Callousness is so massive, he's blocking your character.
What if we can swap their order?
Mm-hmm. No, but yeah, the figments are really cute, and I mean they seem to be just ghosts in and of themselves. A part of me almost wishes that they were party members and they had more personality, because Regret, for that very short moment at the very beginning, was a character.
Yeah,
and now they're
actually
minions.
said things, and then we've kind of lost that sense, and it's a bit of a shame because, like, I don't know. I would like to. I almost wish. Oh, we can snuff these. But why though?
Because it would be interesting if they were characters and the burdens that they had were the ones that they represented.
Yeah.
So you had to resolve Regret's regret to get them to...
I'm just thinking it would be more fun to, like, have to wander around solving people's issues.
Mm-hmm. And then with camaraderie, I don't really know what camaraderie's problem would be. But with callousness, maybe the whole point is you would have to learn to be empathetic.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's a bunch of different ways to do it. I think it's fine as it is. Oh, that's the turn order on the side. I was wondering about that. Why in the top left they were all listed.
Ah, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, because you might have moves later on that redefine the turn order or shuffle it around. Like, imagine if you could give celerity to one of your allies and stuff.
I bet we actually do get the ability to do that later.
That could even be the wind spell that you had earlier. I don't know.
Maybe. We'll see. Nope, this is not a ladder. But yeah, I think I would have also liked it with, like, you can get more party members by finding random people.
Oh, you can like that?
And solving their... Yeah, I guess so. Or no.
Oh, do you need something else?
Don't know. it just kind of goes back into the ground. So either I goofed the puzzle or I'm supposed to light all of them or extinguish all of them rather than
Oh, you'll
light
need
them.
the flame from that. Wait, you snuffed it out.
Aha. Ooh. There we go.
That way you get the element of surprise.
But yeah, I like games where you have to do like a side quest or like a mini plot arc or something to recruit a character. I've always enjoyed that system. But either way, Outbound Ghost is going to be available today. They actually moved it up. I don't know. Fortunately, I don't know if they said anything about a price tag. Let's see. Outbound Ghost. Is there anything about it? The answer is no. That's a shame. Yeah, so I have no idea what the price tag is going to be for this game. I'm going to assume somewhere between $20 and $30, which seems reasonable for what it is. I don't know. It's super charming. It's one of those that, like, there are a lot of games that try and capitalize off of nostalgia, and I will say that this one at least feels like it does a good job of matching expectations.
The art for the characters is so adorable, and actually, I actually rather like the way that they've been implemented in the 3D world.
Yeah.
And the 3D world has enough stylization to it that they don't look so disparate.
I do kind of wish that it was more of kind of like a really, really tightly designed like town situation that you could explore. You know, go in the library, there's the librarian there, and maybe some librarian ghosts. And you're running around solving quests all over the place.
Yeah, well, we haven't really gotten to the town itself. I would be curious to see if we do go about solving the ghost's problems, because I thought that's what that initial cutscene seemed to demonstrate.
And I think that's kind of what we're gonna do. It just feels a bit more linear RPG at the moment. But maybe it opens up, or maybe it's just a linear RPG the entire way through, and it's just kind of, okay. I mean, that's also fine. I think it's just depends on what you expect. But I like the combat, and I like the visuals. Like, they really fit the Paper Mario style. I'm not sure if this is a secret area, or... No, it probably is. Well, it looks interesting. I see one of those graves.
Ooh, a special one.
Yeah, so maybe this is a boss?
Let's see. It definitely looks special. I mean, you have a save spot right before.
Wait, what? Oh, I have no aspect.
You need an aspect gem before you can make another aspect or
That's
craft it.
unfortunate.
Oh, look. It seems to be... It seems to show one of those tough apparitions, but the small ones with the miner's helmet.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put stun break on the other guy. Let's see. There we go. Because I think having him try to be a weird vampire is not actually working. Let's see. Did I have another defense up that I already made?
I mean, it would be kind of interesting if he did the lifesteal, but then just hoarded the HP so that he could give it to other people.
Yeah, but he does half as much damage as Regret.
Yeah, that's true. So it's not as effective.
Okay, so what is this thing? So boss fight against a super?
I don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
Yep. It is a big one. Suppose get rid of the side minions?
Guess so. Let's see. Minor replenish. On self. Skill. What does he have? Major defense the target for a couple of turns. Wow, that's rude. They buffed him the heck up. Okay, wow, that damage up though. Actually is really solid.
Yeah, so the defense I see is on the big guy, but then also callousness. Because he has the same purple flecks of flame.
Ah, they're just buffing him to heck and back again, I think.
That's why you have to get rid of them.
Yep. Let's see. Oh. That goes quick. Okay.
Yeah, it really shoots up.
Rude. Okay.
Poison? Would that be any good or just
No,
nah?
not really.
He has such... Yeah, it's better to probably go for heavier hits.
Nope. That did not work. He really does not attack much.
Is he just buffing himself?
Oh, that's what I did. It certainly feels like he's just buffing himself.
I hope he isn't one of those bosses where he's actually increasing his own attack but is delaying his attack until he can do the one-hit kills.
I don't think so. I think he just kept doing it.
In confronting one of your deepest memories out of your own volition, you've unshackled yourself from the past and can now use a new figment.
Wait. Huh? Oh.
It's just called Slave?
Guess so. So, minor defense for 99 turns. Field Quake and minor replenish. Is he just part of the fight party?
Apparently.
Ah. I know we saw one of those in like a previous area.
Oh yeah, they were just, I mean...
It was like up above, so I guess I'd have to go back and find it.
Oh, you mean
it was like one of the wizard... Yeah, it was like a wizard tombstone.
Really?
Oh, no, we can't get back to it. It was, you know how there was that swirly thing on the ground?
Yeah.
That's probably how we got to it. So, interesting. So you have boss fights to get more figments. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I don't know. I feel like I earned that one. The previous ones have all felt kind of like, here you go, here's just a figment, which I guess makes sense. Are we just going to be swimming in them by the end of this game? Okay. I just want to fight one more thing just to see if we have a party of 4 now.
That looked like a human, but I couldn't tell.
Oh, reduces healing by 50%, but healing skills heal as much or bulwark. Defense.
So defense versus healing.
I'm gonna go for mending. Okay. Now, where is this dude?
No, they're still ghosts.
Yeah, got him.
What are they? Are they a vampire?
I don't know.
Yeah, they look like vampires.
Yeah, they very much look like a vampire.
Vampire and vampire bats.
Yeah, we just have a party of 4 now, which is interesting. Whoops. Went
Oh,
backwards.
you missed entirely.
Yeah, if I get the red. It's fine.
Oh, it seemed to stun him too.
Oh yeah, so it did. I don't know, Field Quake. Oh, you can just stack a bunch of those. Interesting. Minor replenish. Whoa, 24 damage. Dang, the minor does some hits.
I mean, he was formerly a boss, or mini-boss.
Okay. I just want to check that real quick. Yeah, no, his power's 33, compared to Regret, whose power is much higher. I don't know, I guess his basic attack is high, so I'd probably give him the just all-in on basic physical attacks, maybe. Oh. And
Let's
we got a
dig
shovel.
up trouble. Oh, do you dig there?
No, wait, yes? No.
Okay.
I think you dig at these.
Ah, yep.
Nope. I don't know what you dig at. Well, it's fine. Anyway, so, like I said, I don't actually know how much Outbound Ghost is going to cost. But effectively, easiest way to describe it is, if you like Light Monster Collection, or if you really like Paper Mario, then this is probably going to appeal pretty hard to you. For me, I don't have the nostalgia, so there's a couple of things that I could potentially poke holes at. But the rest of it is, like, super lovely. And I do like the setting. It's different. Even if it's kind of the sort of thing I've sort of seen before. The idea of, like, ghosts sending people on, sort of.
Well, we haven't really gotten to that part yet.
It's
so
true.
I'm really curious if that is the goal. And also, what the relation the main character has to Adrian, seeing as how they
Kind of have a similar profile.
They could be part of each other. Maybe you won't really be able to get your memories until you've reassimilated. Kind of like what you said before, Voltron style.
Wow.
Where you find the different parts of yourself.
Field Quake is stinky hard to pull off. Never mind on that one. There we go. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, we can kill the ghost. Shoot. Oh.
Uh-oh. The player?
That's interesting. You can attack graves.
Oh.
But why though?
This is one of those things for revival.
Maybe. There was something about that in the settings.
Where it's selectable?
Yeah, difficulty. Spawn apparitions. You can just turn enemies off. Huh. Weird. Alright, anyway, so with all that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave us a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe because we got tons of them to check out. But for now, I'm gonna go make some thumbnails. And then bed. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Or good morning. Or good afternoon. I think that's all times of day. Good time of day. Goodbye.